Hi, kindergartners. If you are watching this, it should be Wednesday, and it's time for reading. Today, I want to teach you that readers use the whole page and their whole brain to learn as much as possible about their books. They look closely at the entire page and they point to things like pictures and words, and they talk about everything they see. Most importantly, readers ask questions. They especially think and they wonder about key details in a book. They might think, who, how, what, where, why? Those are all really important questions that nonfiction readers ask. So today we're going to read a story, a nonfiction story about cars, and I'm going to show you how nonfiction readers use their whole brain and they look at the entire page and they ask lots of questions. Here we go. All about cars. I'm wondering if this car goes fast. Oh, I did it just there. I started to wonder about the picture. All about cars. Wow, this is just the title page and there's already so much to look at. Look at this busy highway. It's like a bridge. There's cars up here, there's cars over here, there's cars here. This looks like an old car. I wonder how old that car is. Here is a car. Cars can be fun to drive. A car can take you many places. Wow, this car looks fast. I wonder how cars work. A lot of people drive cars. They drive cars for fun. They drive cars to go to work. You know what? This page looks like, first of all, there's a lot of traffic. And it made me think, I drive to work too. I drive my car to get to High Point. I wonder where those cars are going. Some cars are big. A lot of people can fit in a big car. Look at this down here. This is a toy car. It is made for a boy or girl to drive. This person isn't old enough to drive a real car, I bet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people can fit in this car. I read the pictures, I read the words, and I'm looking really closely at the pictures. Some cars are small. You can't fit a lot of people in a small car. Look at this car. It fits just 2 people in it. That's a lot smaller than the car on this page. Oh, don't forget down here. Whoa, this is the inside of the engine. Cars are made up of about 30,000 parts. That's a lot of parts to figure out. Most cars use gas to go. This car uses gas to go. Hey, I was wondering about that. Some cars use a battery to go. This car uses a battery to go. A hybrid car uses a battery and gas, so hybrid must mean like both. Look at this. This is a cord and they plug in. Cool. My neighbor has a car that he plugs in. Here is a race car. A race car can go fast. Some race cars can go more than 200 miles per hour. That's so fast. There are many kinds of race cars. Drag, rally, formula, and a stock race car. Wow, I did not know there was this many different types of race cars. That's something new that I learned. Here is an old car. It is a Model T car. Many people drove Model T cars long ago. I wonder what year they drove these cars. I'm going to look that up after I finish reading this book. Some people still like to drive old cars. Look at this guy. He has an old car that he fixed up. You need to wear a seat belt when you drive or ride in a car. Seat belts help you be safe in a car. Some cars have airbags, An airbag can help you keep safe too. Oh, how cool is this? Parts of a car. So these are the car parts. There's the tire, which is the black part here in the circle, the hubcap, lights right here. You can see the label. The hood right here. Under the hood is usually the engine. Door, mirror, windshield, and an antenna. It's really cool. This is where the license plate goes up front, and there's another part for license plate in the back too. I love this label. Okay, and then this page is a glossary, and it has all the kind of vocabulary words or key words in this story. And sometimes you'll find this type of page at the end of a nonfiction book. And that's the end of our story. Man, thinking back about that story, I had a lot of questions that I was wondering that actually got answered. I had asked the question, how does a car move? And when I kept reading, I learned, oh, gas and electricity. I was also thinking about, what else was I thinking about? Well, I can't even remember. But I did learn a lot about cars. Oh, the race car. I didn't know there were 4 kinds of race cars. Man, I feel like a car expert now. Thank goodness I read that book. You guys are experts too now. So have fun reading, and when you're looking at your nonfiction books today, I want you to use your whole brain, and I want you to read the entire page. I don't want you to read just the words. I want you to look at the pictures. I want you to look at the words. I want you to ask questions like who, what, when, where, why, how. Those are all really important questions when you're reading nonfiction books. So get busy today, use that entire page, and learn something new from your reading. Bye, friends.